Welcome back into Icarus. We're at our main base out here, and I don't hear my stuff running anymore, but I'm going to deal with that later. I feel like I'm at a pretty good spot. I don't think I have anything that I really need to do a lot of building with. I've got quite a few materials in there, and I think I've built. I've got a decent amount of electronics, and I've built everything I think I want to build at the moment. So. Is everything working all right? Water wheels, the turbines, the solar panels. Yep, it's all good. Biofuel generator's not running because it doesn't have any gas, but that's fine. All right, so I want to take the bird out. I actually set up for a next mission. I believe this is the Oasis. I could be wrong, but I think the next couple missions we're going to take are in the Oasis. So I have right here. I have a. Let me just see if I can find. There we go. Right now I have a rest stop. It's a 2x2 with just a campfire and a bedroll. And then over here, I have a 3x3 forward base set up. And in fact, what I really should be doing is I should set up a another bed. Do I have everything for the bed? What do I need? Copper nails and a couple more. I think I have a little bit of leather. It is a possibility that I have some leather. And then some copper nails, which you can make right here. Let's do like 4 of them. Alright. So we'll throw that in there. Because I want to take a nice bed with me. I don't think I have a nice bed there. If I do, oh, well, fine. I do have an inventory as well. A 2x2, in case things get hairy somewhere. I can use that. And I do have enough seeds to create a some food as well. So that'll be fine. I think I'm fine on spoiled meat. There's the cardboard bed. We will pop that out, and then let's go take our mission. So I have 2 missions that I can take for the Oasis area. Operations. Pop out a little bit. And I think... Let's see, I was looking at difficulty ratings. We did those. There's the vertical, we did that. Did those. Those are 3s. Here's a 2. There's an angler mission. And there's a ballistic extermination mission. And I believe both of these are in the see, there's the Oasis. We'll just stop that one there. And this one is also in the Oasis. Comes out as 3. Set up a fishing hut, catch some fish, deliver and prepare fish to be returned to Sinai. This is in the Oasis. I got a forward operating base, so I can actually do whatever they need over there. So let's do this one. I haven't done any kind of fishing rod stuff yet, and I wonder, is there a particular fishing rod that I might want to do here before I leave? Here's the thing. Fish. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. You don't craft anything. How about here? You'll do everything, so fish. There's a basic fishing bench. I don't have one here. Why don't I go ahead and make one here? We will... I only need 5. There. That out of there. And I think you wanted copper nails. I'll steal. Theft. Is it theft if I'm stealing from myself? Fish. What am I shy on? Wood. Of course I'm shy on wood. I'll just take the 65. Are you in there? Okay, now let's take a look at the fish. Fishing, basic fishing bench. Craft. Now this, I don't know if this goes indoors or outdoors. I made one once. Like way back when. Now I can go indoors. Okay, so what about outdoors? We can go outdoors too. I'm going to throw it in over here for the moment because I want to see... That's how it does. So what do we have over here? So we got... Okay, I saw a rod. Not pole. This is my rod. This is my pole. A refined fishing rod and a wood fishing pole. -10, +10, -10. 15, 20, 50. Well, let's do this. So let's get some refined wood. I'm going to go ahead and set this, get at least myself situated. We will take that. I needed some iron, so we will take that. And I need a rope. And I think I went ham on rope for a while. Yeah, I did. There we go. Oh, there's two sides to it. That's interesting. Okay, so there's that. Get myself a nice fishing rod. I suppose I could probably go higher too. Rubber lines, cured leather. Wow. I have this feeling I'm coming back here to do this work. So what's my first thing? Head to the designated fishing location. The Oasis. Oh man. Of course the Oasis. Alright. That's Ring Lake. Oh, that's right, that's Ring Lake. Okay, my bad. So I need to come down this way. Let's see, I got the forward operating base here. Well, that's a long ass haul. I've got to pass through here. I also have. I have to climb to get up here. I think there's a rest stop up there, which I haven't been to. Should probably check it out. In fact. And I got to pass through over. Well, I know I've got to pass through there. I don't think I have one here. All right. So here's the plan. I got my 2x2, so if I have to start from scratch over there, I can do it. Let's go ahead and grab this fishing pole out of there. I'll throw you guys in there just so you have it. And let's go fishing. What time is it? Noon. I can make it to the forward operating base. I don't need a lot of carry, so I'm gonna go for speed over carry. So these guys can really book. And the horses go pretty well. They got 5 spaces for carry, so that's kind of great. They have one backpack slot or whatever, the oversized slot. The birds got 2 spaces and an oversized slot, so that works for me too. And then of course, I've got the oversized slot on me right there at the bottom line there in the middle. You see the G. That's actually one of the biggest things I see on my thumper guides. I've got my first guide that was up doing really well on my channel. And the second guide I just created, which I should probably link the other one to that one as well, so that people can see 2 different guides. The G spot down there is what throws most people in that particular thing. They look at the thumper and they're like, "I made one. I can't." It's the first time you ever have to do this. I can't put it into my slots. It won't go into 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I don't know what to do. It'll sit in my backpack, but I can't get it down. Well, it's because it has to go in the ground slot, that oversized slot, and so people end up searching up my stuff and seeing that, oh, I see. yeah, it's kind of rough. Okay, I'm going to run over to the forward operating base. I'm going to go ahead and stop occasionally here. I'm going to grab some wheat so I can make some animal feed for the bonuses on my movement and stamina on the animal. And I will come back once I get into the desert at the Oasis. All right, we made it here. Yeah, and I remember this spot. We had to do some scanning down here. We've got an entrance on this side. Let's go ahead and go in. And I got an animal here. Hey, horse. How you doing? How you doing? Water is still good. You guys are out of food, so hey, have some food. Let's take a look and see how this place is doing. I had on the way here that, of course, the forward operating base there, but that has I did have a rest stop right in here that needed to be repaired. It took kind of a beating. I also had, I think I had another rest stop somewhere and got kind of beat up, but I don't remember. I didn't mark my map with it. So anyway, I've got my map here, and this place now is going to be marked. Let me go ahead and put this down on my map quest. Mark it, make it orange, call it an FOB Oasis. That way I'll also know this is the Oasis place. All right, so there's the fishing spot across the way. Let's pull out the old hammer. The door's fine. what was that NVIDIA thing? You know, I'm thinking about rebuilding my machine from scratch. I'm running with the Alienware build right now, and I'm thinking there's a lot of extra stuff in there that's causing me some issues. I think if I do just a brand new clean reinstall, maybe I'll have a better performance. But I've also done a lot of tweaking, so we'll see. All right, let me finish repairing. Well, the waters aren't quite as crocodile infested as they were the last time I was here. That's kind of nice. Let's head on over here and see what happens as far as the fishing goes. And if I need to, I can go back. I did not set my respawn point at the FOB in Oasis. I set it at the rest stop at the way through. So I have some... That's actually fairly easy stuff to do right there. That won't give me anything. Now, if I leave the area and build this stuff somewhere else, will it give me grief about it? Oh, just letting the last of the storm pass by. I've got all 4 items that they requested. Let's go ahead and throw them into my inventory. And let's test this and see if it'll work here. Let's see. 8. Will that go in here? I'm just outside of it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and pick that back up. And over here, I've got the 2x2 I put in here. I made a wood door, so we can do it. We can get this thing to happen. Let's head on over. Swim, swim, swim. So I will set up a little spot over here, probably finish this thing off, and then what I'll do is I'll break it back down, because each of these things will eventually break down. If you build a wood or a straw hut somewhere as a resting stop, when we come back, you will find nothing but, if you're lucky, a frame that you can repair back up to full, but anything in there will be destroyed because once there's enough damage done, everything inside will take damage. So that's an unfortunate thing. I'm going to... Well, I want to stay off of... Yeah, I think I'm going to go like right off here. So yeah, if you're going to make a place, make it out of at least cobble or stone, like this one is. Because then when you come back, the damage that is done will be about 20%, and you'll be able to recover from that pretty well. Just repair it back up and you'll be good to go. Alright, let's put down this hut as it is requested. There we go. We'll put the door in there, and then we will throw on our roof. And of course, I like the archy things there. Okay, so now let's put in a cooking station. 8. I'm going to put it over here. It is possible that I will expand out onto the water like a little pier. Possible. I don't know if it will be that way, but that's the thing. No, I don't want the fishing bench yet. I want the potbelly stove for cooking. That we'll put over here. I have a drying rack. I'll put on this side, maybe like right. Wow, that's a big ass thing. I think it can go outside too, can't it? Yes, it can. It feels like it should be outside. There we go. Why did you give me a blink on that? Oh, so it doesn't count that as shelter. You see how it's like was right across that line? Yeah, whatever. Game, you're really having issues here. There, that will be fine. And then I can put the fishing bench inside here too. There we go. Okay. Whoa! Hello. That was rude. I am not hunting boars. I'm hunting fish. Kill the insatiable blood claw is optional. Excuse me. Is that why all of a sudden I saw some stuff over there? I thought I saw a God, is that him? Well, that's a crocodile. I do not like your implication. An insatiable blood claw? That'd be a scorpion? Which means I need to get up on high on something. Because he chews through stuff and he's fast. And a lake fast. Collect the supplies from the supply pod, and also I might as well try to fix myself. Do I have a... So do you craft that? So while I'm there, I'm going to go ahead and consume stuff. I do like the bacon, though. Bacon's nice. It picked up a little bit of this. Seriously. Might be enough. Let me antagonize something. God, there's so many trees down. Alright, I think I really should just clean this all up. It's going to cause me a problem. Well, that's a good one. We'll antagonize him. Let's see if this will work. Come on. It's a tree. Sheesh. Yep, that's the way to come up if you're going to come up, right? Yep, that's it. That spot sucks. Alright, let's kill you. Thank you for your being a volunteer. I appreciate it. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm going to try to deal with this insatiable. What I've got going on down here is I blocked the way up, and I actually added another base here just to allow me some time to shoot at him and try to get him down. I've got some scorpion pincher traps out front, and I also have some scorpion hedgehogs out here. So I went out and hunted a couple of scorpions just to play with them. So, that being said, let's go see what we can do here. Wait, hold on. Step back. Anti-poison pill. Okay. I'm glad I've decided to just take those things now. Okay, he's not even going to come this way? Okay, well, if he wants to sit there and take damage, I'll just sit here and watch him take damage. He's moving. He's moving. I guess it was just I was in the right spot. Cut! You almost made me go for it. You. Nope. Come on, a little bit closer. Thank you. Are we good? We're good. Didn't even need the defense. Well, of course, if I didn't set up like that, I would have. So, you know, it's one of those things. Over-prepared. Let's see what we get out of you, shall we? Do I get a decent, like, thing? And Arctic, yeah, I'll keep you, because that's important. I'll take the rest of it, sure. And then there's that. And then there's you, because you got an arrow I want back. So for some reason, my specific placement caused him an issue. I'm going to dump all this extra meat because I actually don't need it. What do you have in here? Lures and stuff. I've got 5 spaces, so I can take all of that. I can't take it all. A preservation crate. A 3D printed crate with an internal battery to keep contents preserved. Nice. Well, I'm going to have to definitely take that and put it down here. This is a refined... Well, I've got a refined wood fishing rod. Thank you very much. I need to make some room. I'm going to go ahead and destroy these. These were the pieces used to make the traps that I had. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one more space. Here, let's get rid of the digestive stuff. There, take it all. Right. What in the... You guys are giving me... It's one of those ASMR type things, you know? You're a dog, but let me go over here. I have some stuff I think I should unload, which I think I will. Well, I don't know how to use some of this stuff, so let's see. Let's give it a try. Is there any difference between you two? None. So I'll use the quest item first. In case it has to be tagged that way. Okay. And do I modify this? Let's see. Can be attached. I need to do the attaching thing. Okay. Means I need an alteration bench. All right. Well, okay. So I've got the alteration bench going. Luckily, I had all resources I needed here at the FOB. I had to create a carpentry bench. I had to upgrade to the machining bench. Craft a bunch of refining, or not a bunch, some refining wood and some copper nails to make the alteration bench so that I can make this thing happen. Otherwise, I guess you're doing it without. So this is going to give me 20% capture zone size, 25% quality, so it's going to go from 20 to 45. Maybe. So now every time I need to do an upgrade on the lure, I'll have to come over here to do it. But I'm okay with that. All right, let's go back. That was a whole thing right there. So now I'm up to Tech 2. Oh, no, Tech 3. If you're going to use the golden lures. I don't know if you have to, but you're a T3 if you are. All right, so 7. But did I get anything in here yet? I did. That's awesome. Let's go here and throw this in. It does appear to be working, so that's great. I'm also going to pull out a couple of things here that look like just trash for the moment. Hello, Crocodile. I hear you. No, oh, you little rat bastard! Did you do damage to that? Look, he's all happy with himself. Don't be happy with yourself. Sea darter. So I got a Titan. Grab this. Actually, we'll toss that out. I don't like tossing the heads out because it leaves a big old box in the ground. You know, and I don't need to see the big old box on the ground. There. Get that done. 9. I saw you flip. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Fix that. I'm going to move that. There you go. Let's put it out there. Now, 7. I'm holding the left key down. Let go. Never done this, so we'll have to see. Do I hit the right or left key thing here? I don't know. We'll see. Experimentation. We learn. I see a fish over there. He went right by it. What up with that? Oh, I see. I got it. I got it. Whoop. Oh, you little stinker. Sea darter. Woof. Really? Okay. I'm assuming that do I have it here? Yep, I do. Throw it in there. Okay. Whatever. I do need to use a cooking bench here really quick. I need to do some fat, I believe. And I will break some other stuff down. I'm doing that for the bacon. Grab this. You go to the potbelly stove, make crispy bacon. So that's some good stuff. And I have some things to burn here. I don't want to burn that. Oh, I need something to burn. You're going to give me wins and let me burn something down. Great. Yeah, I already rotted one out. Missed it by that much. So while I wait for the wind thing to go by, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on catching fish first. I'll throw it into the container here since it doesn't allow things to rot. And I will then look at cooking. Probably review that really quick right now. What is fish chunk stew? It looks like none of these things here are going to be what I want to do, so that's going to be in the potbelly. We go back out here to fish chunk stew, fillets, and sashimi. Fish chunk stew, squash, corn. Oh my god! Oh dear lord! So the corn has to come from the forest. The squash comes from the desert, unless I grow it, which I may very well do. What about fillets? Fillets are straightforward. Okay, cool. What about the sashimi? That's a yes, right? Oh, it's also a fillet. It's a fillet. I know I'm butchering it. Phil. Is that one there? No, that's curry. What about here? I don't think it's going to be here. Then again, there it is, right there. Carrot. Carrot is also gotten. We also get it from the forest biome. Okay, so I can see that there's going to be a challenge here. I have to worry about. It's one per. And one per. And I'm going to need 15 and 35. So I need 50. 50 corn, 50 squash, and 50 carrots. The corn is not going to be a problem. There's usually lots of places to pick it up. The squash is kind of an issue. There's two spots right over there, actually, that had a couple of squash. I might be able to scavenge up a good chunk of that here. But if I do, I'm going to have to keep running back and forth to this this thing here to keep things from going away. The carrots might be an issue. I might have to grow them. That would be a pain in the ass. All right. Well, let me get the fishing done. Well, we're back here at main base, and I picked up a few things. First of all, I got a bunch of carrots, so let's take the carrots with me. I made 41 fish chunk stew, which is what do I need? 35. So I think I can make it there. Before I go there, I came back so I can make lures and advanced. God damn it! Get through that. There we go. And do I have any room for? Not really. Ow! All right, here. Let me dump my 1x1. I'll travel in the darkness if I have to. I'll take a portable with me. All right. We are loaded. We are loaded to bear. So I wanted to get that done here where I can grow. We got here where I can grow the squash and that. So I got the squash done. I ran around. I picked locally the carrots. So, did I just lock up? No. Okay. For a second there, I thought I was in trouble. All right. So I'm gonna make the run back. What time is it? 10, 11 o'clock. It's a 3-hour, in-game 3-hour run. So it doesn't actually take me 3 hours. But so I should make it back before it gets dark. And also with 41, I have enough for 1 round of rot on the soup or the stew before it gets below the number I need. But I think with the bird, I should be all right. So I'll meet you back over there. Made it. Let's dump some stuff. There's 35. Nice. So the rest of that is just food for me, which I will more than happily take. And if you'll notice over there underneath this catch some fish, the numbers keep going up. The traps that I've got set over here are continuing to gather these guys, and as they go, I'm getting credit for it. I don't actually have to get in there and pull them out and throw them from my inventory, which is actually kind of nice. All right, so I've got 30 of the saltwater fillets on the drying rack, so that'll take a little bit. I have 30 here. It looks like I need to do, there you max 16, get them going. So these are all cooking up over here. And then over here I have done the sashimi. Let me throw this stuff in here for a moment so it does not rot. Why is this not cooking? There we go. And I'll take this and put them in here. There we go. Alright, so I have grilled sashimi, which should be 15. There you go. These two I can eat. Why not? And I got some of the stuff cooking there. Alright. And we still got these guys going down there to do the catching, so as soon as they get caught up. 2 of those have lost lures, and I'll have to replace them potentially. I did throw the tackle box down here. Tackle box has room for 3 pieces of tackle and 2 fish, but the nice thing about them is they will not decay. Alright, let me go ahead and take care of the sashimi. Done. Okay, I think I'm at the point now where I can go ahead and turn it into grilled. Yes. Okay. Well, let's get over here and do grilled. Grilled done. So the traps just picked up enough sea darters. Cool. And there's the piranha. Well, there's the Emerald Dorado. We are almost done. Just have to wait for the Titan triggerfish. And I threw in 2 advanced iron lures into the 2 traps, the advanced traps that already went through their golden lure. The advanced iron lures gain a bonus against uncommon, and the Titan triggerfish is an uncommon. I also have all of the dried saltwater fish fillets. I just need to wait for the storm to pass for me to be able to go over there and drop them in. That was not nice. Dropping something right down on my stuff, man. I should have probably cleared that out myself. But, hey, it is what it is, right? 9, They weathered that pretty well. The rest of this weathered it pretty well too. We did have to repair one of those walls. Alright, so where are we at now? We are at 16 Titanfish? Man. You just won't give up, will you? You won't give me the fish. Alright, sorry. Alright, let's grab the dried fish. I have more than enough right there. Backpack is full. Yes, it is indeed. We got a cat right there by the thing. Really? Are you stuck, cat? Rough. There you go. Alright, let's throw the... What? It's a second one.
Oasis departing.
Goodbye! Goodbye! If I had more lives, I might test actually standing next to that thing. But I ain't doing that. Well, we got one more Titanfish. We got 3 more to go and we're done. While we're waiting for that last triggerfish to come through, I'm going to do a quick recap here. I'm kind of under a time frame on my personal side, and as soon as this thing's done, I got to run. So this mission, I think the hardest thing, of course, was that the unstable scorpion, whatever that name scorpion was in the beginning. I think that was probably the most dangerous thing potentially. I got lucky; he got stuck in a tree, and I just let him die of poison mostly. And I think it would have worked to be up on that rock face and shooting him a bit and hitting him with some poison arrows. I think cave worm arrows are going to still be critical at that point. I think you're going to want to make sure you have an anti-poison pill at that point as well. Past that, it feels like a tier 3 mission because I had to get up to the alteration bench to stick stuff into the pole. I mean, you don't need tier 3. You could drop the 2 advanced the 2 advanced fish traps, and just keep throwing lures in them. But still, even then, the rare lures, the gold ones effectively, but the rare ones require tier 4. So if you're going to make those, it's going to take you a while. So I think you can slowly work your way through this mission without doing any other upgrades. Just drop the traps in and maybe a small little place to hide and you're done. Yeah, that's tier 2 at least, because you need to make the potbelly stove. You need to make the fishing bench. All that's tier 1 or tier 2. So I think overall this mission is really just a time sink. It's not really hard. There's the incidentals while you're trying to collect things like the carrots and the corn and the squash. You're going to be running into random encounters and potentially bears and lions and tigers. Oh my! So I think, and in here, just waiting for this stuff to happen, you've got the crocodiles to deal with every once in a while, and they're no joke. They don't look like they're too bad, but they're tough. I've got a titanium dagger that I'm using, and I'm doing the retrograde thing and able to hit them in the mouth where it looks like their crit point is. So I'm able to take them down reasonably fast. But without that, woof, they could be a pain. So then again, that's a tier 4 piece of equipment I've got that I'm using on these guys. Yeah, other than that, it looks like it's pretty good, pretty easy. So enjoy your run with this, and as soon as we get this last Titan triggerfish, come on, this is the perfect time for you to be caught. Of course not. I will see you in the next episode. And there it is, all done. 375 Ren, 300 exotics. And at this point, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to log myself off. I'll come back, clean everything up later in in between missions. Take care. Bye-bye.
Better off as strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, 'neath the pale moon, loving for the fools. Baby, beware of my body. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a